Benny the Bullfrog, English with Miss Julia. These stories are designed to support your English learning by introducing new vocabulary and encouraging you to practice your pronunciation. That being said, let's get started. Benny was a tiny bullfrog egg floating in a quiet pond. The water was warm and gentle around him. He could not see yet, but he could feel the world. Life was just beginning for Benny. One sunny morning, Benny wiggled inside his jelly bubble. He felt a strange tickle in his tail. The pond shimmered with golden light above him. He knew something wonderful was happening. Crack! The egg opened and Benny slipped into the water. He was now a tadpole with a long tail and no legs. Everything felt big and exciting. He swam in little circles, feeling proud. The pond was full of new friends. Tiny fish darted past him like silver arrows. Water bugs skated on the surface. Benny loved exploring every corner of his watery home. Every day, Benny grew a little stronger. He munched on soft green plants near the pond floor. His tail swished happily as he ate. Life was peaceful and full of tasty treats. Sometimes a shadow passed over the pond. That meant a bird was flying above. Benny learned to hide under leaves when he felt scared. He was small, but he was clever. Weeks went by and Benny began to change. Tiny bumps appeared where his back legs would grow. He did not know why, but he felt different inside. The pond seemed to whisper secrets to him. One morning Benny noticed he had two little black legs. They wiggled when he swam. He practiced kicking with them, even when it felt strange. Change was exciting and a little scary. As days passed, Benny's legs grew stronger. His tail became shorter. He still loved swimming, but now he dreamed of the shore. Something new was calling him. Soon two front legs appeared as well. Benny looked at himself and could hardly believe it. He was becoming a frog. His heart beat fast with excitement. Breathing felt different too. Benny tried to take tiny gulps of air from the surface. It was not easy at first, but he kept practicing. He knew he had to learn. One bright afternoon, Benny climbed onto a warm rock. The sun dried his skin gently. His tail was almost gone now. He felt brave and ready for a new world. If you are enjoying this story thus far, please click the like button and do consider subscribing to our channel. This way you may enjoy all our other stories too. The land was full of smells and sounds. Crickets chirped nearby, and tall grasses tickled his feet. Benny took a careful hop forward. He was no longer just a swimmer. That night, Benny saw fireflies glowing like stars. He croaked softly for the first time. His voice surprised him, loud and deep for such a small frog. He felt proud of his sound. Benny learned how to catch bugs with his sticky tongue. He missed a few at first, but he did not give up. Soon he was snapping up flies like a pro. Dinner had never been so fun. Rainy days were Benny's favorite. Puddles formed everywhere, perfect for splashing. He hopped from leaf to leaf with joy. The whole world felt fresh and alive. As months passed, Benny grew big and strong. His green skin became shiny and smooth. He practiced his loud bullfrog croak each evening. Other frogs began to answer him. The pond felt different now. Benny was no longer the smallest frog there. Younger tadpoles swam around him, just like he once had. He watched them with kind eyes. One night Benny met a wise old frog named Otto. Otto told stories about the pond's past. He spoke of storms, droughts, and brave frogs who survived them all. Benny listened carefully and closely. Spring returned with warm breezes. Flowers bloomed along the water's edge. Benny's croak grew louder and deeper. He felt ready for the next chapter of his life. Benny found a perfect lily pad to rest on. He called out across the pond with all his strength. His voice echoed through the night. He hoped someone special would hear him. Soon a gentle frog named Lily swam closer. She listened to Benny's song and croaked back sweetly. They floated together under the moonlight. The pond seemed to glow with happiness. Together they explored hidden parts of the pond. They discovered tall reeds and quiet corners. They shared bugs and laughter. Benny had never felt so content. Summer days were long and bright. Benny and Lily watched dragonflies dance in the air. Sometimes they napped in the shade of big leaves. Life was full and peaceful. One hot afternoon, the pond water grew low. The sun was fierce, and the mud cracked. Benny remembered Otto's stories and did not panic. He led Lily to a deeper pool. There they waited patiently. Storm clouds finally gathered in the sky. Thunder rolled like drums and rain poured down. The pond was saved. Autumn arrived with golden leaves. Benny watched them float softly on the water. The air grew cool and the nights grew quiet. He knew winter was coming. As the cold deepened, Benny felt sleepy. He buried himself in soft mud at the bottom of the pond. His heart slowed and his breathing became gentle. He was safe in his winter nap. All through the winter, snow fell above the pond. The world was silent and still. Benny dreamed of warm sunshine and buzzing bugs. His body rested and healed. When spring returned, Benny slowly woke. The ice melted and fresh water flowed around him. He wriggled free from the mud. The pond welcomed him back. Benny stretched his strong legs. He croaked loudly to greet the new season. Other frogs answered him from every direction. The pond was alive again. Now Benny was a full-grown bullfrog. His croak was the loudest in the pond. Tadpoles watched him swim with awe. He remembered being small and scared. Benny began teaching the young tadpoles how to hide and how to swim. He showed them where to find the best plants. He wanted them to feel safe. He was proud to help. Each evening, Benny sat on his favorite rock. The sunset painted the sky orange and pink. He felt grateful for his life and his pond. Everything felt just right. Benny the brave bullfrog had lived through many changes. From tiny egg to mighty bullfrog, his journey was amazing. He knew every life is a story worth telling, and his story would live in the pond forever. Thank you for reading this story with us. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button and do consider subscribing to our channel. This way we may reach learners from all over the world and assist them with their English learning. We look forward to seeing you in our next story.